Then something amazing happened. Remember that?
Yeah, I think, you know, we had a really good relationship with Rachel there at G.R.E.A.T.
Absolutely.
And I remember you filled out a form on G.R.E.A.T website for a scanner, for information about a scanner, because we were trying to get some scanners to use for the summer, for
Absolutely.
the summer of 2012.
Yep.
And we were standing out in front of the school, and it was right at the end of the school year in June, and the phone rang, and you answered the phone, and it was Tangi Motley from GoMeasure 3D.
Yes, it was.
And you talked about the scanner, and she said, well, we really want you to come up and work with our engineers. And we were standing out in front of the transitional school at the time, just couldn't believe we were having this conversation. And about a week later, we were on our way to Amherst, Virginia.
Right.
And we were gonna do the 3D scanning. We were gonna learn it all, and we were gonna be masters of our own universe. But we got our manufacturing from the people at GoMeasure 3D.
Absolutely.
We got that vision, and we'll tell the story of going to Amherst, and we pulled back in the woods, and we went over the river and through the woods and around the corner and up a hill, and we looked at each other. We pulled out, and we were in the middle of somebody's field, and there was a house up on the hill, and we looked at each other and said, we have to be in the wrong place. So we drove back down the road, and we were at Hardee's, and we called on the phone, and Mary was like, no, you're at the right place. So we go back through, and I remember knocking on the door, and we were just at somebody's house, and Paul came out, and Paul was like, well, you guys wait here, and he went downstairs, and he got everything ready, and we went down in the basement of their house.
Yeah.
And these people have this amazing website, it's the GoMeasure 3D website. And they're running this whole business, and their whole family works out of this basement, out of their house. And Paul showed us how to use the microscope, and he showed us how to use the laser scanner. And he told us the story of his dad, who came out of the furniture industry, and how they had adapted themselves. And I just remember that when we were driving back, we talked about manufacturing.
Yes.
And about how many conversations we had that summer about manufacturing, and about how that was part of the time when Airbus was coming back to building a plant in Alabama. And we talked about how that could change the Richmond County if something like that happened.
Yes.
About how that was what we wanted to do. We wanted to change North Carolina. We wanted to change Richmond County.
Absolutely.